Being a singing prodigy won Jackie Evancho her first major film role. In 2011, Robert Redford was casting his feature film, The Company You Keep, 2012, when he saw Jackie for the first time, as she sang on television a piece from Puccini. Jacqueline Marie, Jackie, Evancho began singing just before turning 8 in 2008, when the movie The Phantom of the Opera, 2004, mesmerized her. Entering a series of talent competitions in which she came in second over and over again, and singing in whatever venue would have her, she began to be recognized locally around her hometown of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. After being turned down, twice, by the casting judges for the television competition America's Got Talent, 2006, AGT, she finally won a place on the show, in the spring of 2010 as her YouTube submission received the most votes from viewers. Being the second child of Michael and Lisa Evancho, with an older and younger brother and a younger sister, and with her experience in being the runner-up in so many talent competitions, she laughs about having been second so often, and her disappointment wasn't finished yet. Continuing on AGT to sing in the style she has humorously dubbed, Popsicle, she reached the final two where, despite duetting with the renowned Sarah Brightman, she finished second yet again. But success was assured, almost solely because of her. The AGT finale gave the show its highest-rated episode in 3 years, and Jackie was to go on to become one of the two most successful AGT alumni of all time. In her rocket ride to international stardom, shortly after the fall conclusion of AGT, she signed with Simon Cowell's Psycho and Columbia Records, moving over to Sony Music Masterworks in 2014. Releasing a 4-song holiday album, Oh Holy Night EP, she became the best-selling debut artist of 2010, the youngest top 10 debut artist in U.S. history, and the youngest solo artist ever to achieve platinum sales. With Columbia, in June 2011, her first full-length album, Dream With Me, produced by the renowned David Foster, was released and debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart. Jackie's solo concert television special, Great Performances, Jackie Evancho, Dream With Me in Concert, 2011, for the 2011 PBS Great Performances, 1971, series became one of the most viewed specials in the 38-year history of the series, raising record amounts for PBS stations. Released as a CD/DVD set in September 2011, it reached number 1 on Billboard's Top Music Video chart and ranked on the Billboard.biz Top Music Video chart for more than 60 weeks by the end of 2012. Another studio album, Heavenly Christmas, was released in November 2011, entering the Billboard Classical Albums chart at number 1, the Holiday Albums chart at number 3, and the Billboard 200 at number 16, peaking at number 11. Billboard ranked her the top classical albums artist for 2011. Her fourth full-length album and third top 10 album debut, Songs from the Silver Screen, was released in October 2012, debuting at number 7 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the Classical Albums chart, making 12-year-old Jackie join Michael Jackson in having 3 top 10 albums on the Billboard 200 at such a young age. The album remained on the Billboard 200 for 13 weeks and, as of January 2014, charted on the Billboard Classical Albums chart for 66 weeks. Bring up to date, PBS Great Performances, 1971, filmed another special, called Great Performances, Jackie Evancho, Music of the Movies, 2012, which began airing on PBS stations on August 11, 2012. Her fifth album, Awakening, is due to be released on September 23, 2014. Jackie began her acting career by performing in High School Musical, with the Pittsburgh Musical Theater in 2007 and musical theater versions of A Christmas Carol, and Little Red Riding Hood, in which she played the title role in 2009. She appeared briefly as an extra in the 2010 film, She's Out of My League, 2010, while her first featured television appearance was in the 2011 episode, Wizards of Waverly Place, Back to Max, 2011, from the Disney Channel series, Wizards of Waverly Place, 2007, where she earnestly hoped her rendition of America the Beautiful was sufficient to work off her school detention. It was. After another day of coming up empty, he was in his hotel room, sitting there all depressed, surfing and drinking, and suddenly I'm skipping across the channels and this golden-haired, angelic face is pouring out, singing. Redford recalled just before The Company You Keep, 2012, had its premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival in September 2012. Jackie modeled for the Guess Kids Fall 2012 advertising campaign, and has appeared in other product advertisements, as well as doing several public service campaigns, including partnering with Why Hunger, Philosophy.com, and Sephora, to offer a bath product, To Believe, inspired by the lyrics of her song To Believe, with the proceeds to support Why Hunger's efforts to end world hunger. She is an ambassador of the Humane Society of the United States for Mission Humane, a program that encourages children to help protect animals.